Hey guys, it's me, Void. Welcome back to the video. Today I'm going to be talking, well actually not talking, I'm going to be interviewing the co-owner and the owner of this new Sonic Asym game that's in the works, but it has a Chaotix twist. See what I did there? Oh, but these guys were really cool to talk to, and I cannot wait to see the future of this project. They just asked me to basically interview them about the game, just kind of get it out there, and they also have a Discord if you guys want to join it. It will be in the bio, so you can get, you know, the latest sneak peeks about the game and the progress and all the cool things that they have planned for this awesome game. I'm going to quit yapping and let's get to the interview. Like and subscribe. All right. Okay. Well, how are you guys doing?
I'm doing good.
I'm doing good.
So, I guess we can start this interview off by you two introducing yourselves.
Scrumpy, you can go first, and I can go after.
Okay, well, I'm Skrunkly. I'm the owner. I do scripting and stuff. That's all you really need to know.
I'm Zero. I know my name's pretty long, so I'm just gonna go by Zero. I'm the co-owner, and I do most of the UI stuff. And I come up with most of the ideas and concepts for it.
All right.
And that's it.
Okay, well, I guess my next question is, what is the game about?
Okay, oops, my bad. No. As you go.
You go. Oh no.
All right, well, I guess my first question is, what is the game about, gameplay, and the inspiration?
I say the inspiration for this game is mainly based off Knuckles Chaotix. Again, I've seen the name in the roster. The core mechanic of it is that instead of being like, oh, all of you guys are on one team, everyone's split up into duos randomly, right? You can move with your partner. Your partners can either be a hindrance to you surviving, or it can be like a great way to help you out. It uses the ring tether mechanic from the base game of the Chaotix, and this allows you to hit stuns more than once. So you can stack stuns on top of each other.
Well, that's
it's
cool.
pretty good. It can also help with momentum based physics. Let's say you want to get away from the killer fast, but he's right behind you. Your partner can hold on their tether, and that can give you a bit of momentum while you're running, and you guys can just get out there quickly.
That is one thing I do like a lot, is adding momentum to Sonic themed Asym games, because most of them just have them at a set speed, you know, because this is these are Sonic characters, you know, they're supposed to be fast, so I like that a lot.
If you don't, as of now for the set roster, it's currently Knuckles, SPO, Vector, Mighty, and Charmy. There's a few others, but I won't get into that as of right now because they're for later updates or later on when we get into development of the game.
Okay, can't wait to see them. All right, my next question is, are you guys adding any emotes or cosmetics, as a shop?
Yeah, as of right now, for base emotes, because I'm not sure if the other devs agree with this, right? But I was thinking of maybe giving each character a built-in emote, with them. You know how in the base game there's idle animations, if you take too long, they do something like that. So it's a built-in emote with them.
All right, so say for example, Vector is not AFK, but you know, idle. He does his little breakdance thing from Chaotix.
Yeah.
That
So that'd be
so
cool. That's built into the character.
That's sick. Okay, Skrunkly, if you want to go into the more coding side of the the game, this kind of follows up with my next question. Are you guys gonna add the slingshot mechanic or things that are similar to that from the Chaotix game?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm still figuring out how, because we have a early test build of it, but it's not great.
Okay.
It is good, but it doesn't have the force that we need.
Right.
For the momentum.
Okay. Is it gonna be to where one person has to stand still and the other person pulls himself back?
Yeah.
Okay, I do like that a lot because you're kind of gambling. If you're getting chased by the killer, it's okay, if you stand still and I go back, we both launch forward and get away from the killer really fast. But you know, it could also be a gamble. You're standing in one spot and you could get hit. You know what I mean? That I like.
Yeah.
That. That's cool. Okay. All right. Are there going to be LMSs, or I guess duo LMSs, however you guys want to say it or do it?
There's going to be two variants of LMSs. Obviously, there's going to be one when you're by yourself and your teammate is killed, right? So that's going to be one LMS for a specific character, and there's going to be one for duo. So it's like last duo standing or like last man standing. So there's
Right.
LMSs for that.
Is it gonna be for specific characters, or is it just like a theme overall, all the characters?
Specific characters. So
Okay.
each pair has like their own LMS, and each character has their own LMS as well.
All right, hear me out. What if you did, if Charmy, Vector, and Espy are alive, you just play the Chaotix theme from Sonic Heroes?
That actually might be a good deal. I might actually think about it.
That'd make them stand out the most. It'd be like, oh, the three of them are alive, so let's play the Chaotix theme. This is a question for both of you guys. What features are you most excited to be added? Like, what are some things that you are so proud that you worked on that you just can't wait to show?
All right, Scorpion, you can go first.
Probably just the entirety of it, all the mechanics, the whole like ring tethering, the round system, all of it.
Yeah, I would say my favorite as of right now, even though it's not been implemented yet, is I'd say the round select system and the duo select system as well. Those two are pretty interesting in my opinion because it uses RNG for like deciding who becomes on your teammate and like what level be selected.
Right.
So that's my favorite. I also say the tether mechanic as well because you don't really see many, if any, none EXE games use that tether mechanic at all. When involving the chaotix. So I think that's what I'm most excited about with the whole momentum and stacking studs on them with.
Yeah, that's what I feel like what makes your guys' game stand out the most is the whole ring tethering thing, you know, because most ASIM games are like, oh, you're by yourself, you know, every man for himself. But here it's like you gotta work with your team if you want to survive, and I just love that. But
Yeah.
that brings up the question: what happens if your teammate's AFK?
If your teammate's AFK, because this is based off the chaos where like you can like grab your teammate and throw them or stack stuns and all that, right? If your teammate's AFK, you can just pick them up and walk around with them. Basically, it's acting in a way as you still playing by yourself, but you still get affected by the duo mechanic if they're AFK. So you can still move around by picking them up and walking around with them. It's going to slow you down a bit, but you'll still be able to move around.
Okay, cool. That because that was my biggest concern. But now that you said that, that makes sense. I love that.
This looks very This looks very bare, but there's so much more that's being added to it. I just can't show it because like it's unfinished. That's
Right.
all.
Okay.
So that's right now just the HP bar and the run button and the grapple button, which is where you pull your partner with you.
Okay. Um. Okay, the run button. So this is gonna be on mobile, obviously, as well.
Yeah.
Would this also be controller or keyboard compatible?
Um. Most likely, if we figure out how to make it manageable for that.
Okay.
That way, we don't have like one person being like overpowered like one system and the other one being like weak on the other. You know, so that way it's all like optimized and fair for everyone.
Okay. I get that.
Yeah, that's the HP bar. It's not finished yet, but there is stages to it. The ring gets a bit looking damaged the lower you are. I can't really show it as right now because it's not done yet. But and this is the run button. You just press it, you run, pretty self-explanatory. And then this is the grapple button, where you can pull your teammate with you again. So like like in the base chaotix, you can like pull your teammate like closer to you, like if they're far away. You can do
Yeah.
that in this game, and it just helps you get like a bit faster, so that way like no one's left behind when you're running.
Okay. That's cool.
And
So
that's pretty much it.
so you have the run in the pool. Okay. All right. Okay. My next question is what game modes are you guys thinking about adding, or if you are adding any?
As right now, there's not really any game modes because we're trying to focus on the main mechanic of the game, which is the ring tether and making sure that every character is animated and works perfectly. You know, so no bugs and nothing like no issues. But as of right now, I've seen some suggested by like some other devs, and I think the two that might come into the game is the weakest link, right, which is where you're partnered up in groups of three and one person holds together the chain. So if they die, then you and your other partner are split up, but you have the option to come back with them. So you have the option to be by yourself or be paired up with them again, you know?
All right.
And then there's another one called I think Teamwork, a very generic name, but it's where everyone is tethered together. Like all the survivors are tethered together, right? So all of the stuns, everything, movement is just jeopardized on that. So you can't really move independently in a duo. You're by yourself. And if one person dies, then it still continues until there's like one person left on the chain.
Okay, that's cool. I guess that would also bring up another question. Can you untether from your teammate if you don't want them to be your teammate? Like can you tether with someone else later on?
Um that depends. If your teammate is dead, then you're by yourself. So
Okay.
the only way as of right now is to get out of the teammate thing is if your partner dies. And I think the only way for you to get tethered back up is in the lobby because the lobby has like a mechanism that picks duos randomly, right? So you can't partner back up with someone. You're by yourself, which means you get like an HP buff. Your stuns have a bit less of a cooldown to keep up with everything,
Ooh, that's cool.
and
Okay.
that's basically it for that.
So the game rewards you for working together by those buffs
Yeah.
and stuff. That's cool. I like that. All right. I got 2 more questions to end off the video. The first one is, what is your favorite Sonic game throughout the whole series?
I say personally, mine is. I was to think about it. Can I have more than one?
Sure. If top 3, if you want.
Yeah, top three. I'd say Sonic 3 and Knuckles because I have the cartridge. It's pretty fun. Um, I'd say Sonic Battle. That's a good one.
Ooh.
And Sonic Mania, which is also a
Ooh.
pretty good one.
Okay. What about you, Scrunkly?
Um, I like Sonic Generations a lot. Like a
Ooh.
lot,
Oh,
a
that's a good
lot.
one too.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that's a good one.
I'd say I'm kind of in the same situation as you, Zero. My top 3 would probably be Unleashed, Sonic Colors, specifically on the DS because it's like a rush game, and I'd say probably Frontiers because I love the whole open world thing, and there's like so many cool
Frontiers.
mods
Yeah.
that you can add to
I
it.
love Frontiers. Yeah, that's a good game.
Crossroads is close, but
I got
I
Crossroads
don't know.
recently. It's pretty fun. It's pretty
Oh,
nice.
dude, we should run up some Crossroads at some point.
Yeah, we should.
But okay. Then my last question to finish off this whole video and the whole interview. Favorite Chaotix member? You can give me 2 answers if you want like the whole classic cast and the modern cast.
I don't think there's really a modern cast for the Chaotix except for just Charm Yespio and Vector. But for the classic, I'd say personally, Espio's my favorite gameplay wise and looks wise. Same for Vector.
Okay.
Um, and I'd say either Heavy or Bomb for being the last one, and Melson because with like the cool like final boss fight thing that he has, like he looks cool in that. So
That's cool.
I like that.
What about you, Scrunkly?
Um, I like Espio. He looks like really tough and really cool, and
Oh
he's
yeah.
purple.
There's like a Juggernaut game mode that's coming. I think later on, not right now, but like later on.
Yeah.
Where you're playing as Metal Sonic Kai versus the EXCs in the game.
Okay. Oh wait, Metal Sonic Kai?
Yeah.
Holy. That's the gigantic Metal Sonic, right?
Yeah, it's a big giant.
Oh, that's so cool.
Again, not as of right now, so I can come in now because we're trying to get the game out. Not as soon as possible, but like trying to like make sure things are perfect, you know, before release and all of that. With like models, animations, and the gameplay mechanics.
All right. If you guys have
That's
any
it.
final thoughts, just let me know. If not, thank you for the interview.
No, that's it. Sparky, do you have anything you want to say before we go, or do you want to say anything in general?
Not really.
Okay.
All right,
Well,
I guess that'll be it then. Thank you.
Thanks for the interview, guys. I appreciate it, and I can't wait to see this game come out. Wait, hold on. What's the title of the game? I guess I should probably cover that, or if it's a work in progress.
It's called Chaos at the Chaotix.
Chaos
Very
and
catchy name.
Chaos.
I know.
Ooh, I like that. That's cool. Okay.
There's a dev. There's not the dev. There's like a community server. So if you want, I can just send you the link for that.
Right. Yeah, that was gonna be my next question, dude. I am so bad at questions. I'm sorry. But if people want to join the community and know what's up about the progress of your game, Where would they go to join that?
Got community server right there. It's
Alrighty.
pretty small right now, but we hope to see more people join.
I will
So we can
link.
spread.
That will be down in the link in the description, guys, if you want to go join that and, see the progress of this amazing game. And, yeah, that will be the interview. Thank you, guys.
Thank you for having us. Thank you.